Welcome to Nightworks. This is art exploration with acrylic painting. I'm doing a portrait. It's a colorful portrait. It's not the most colorful portrait I've ever done, but I'm putting some strange colors in here. And this was a real fun piece to work on in a series of these portraits I've been doing recently, where I just tried different things, get out of my comfort zone and try and push some different things around. So I'm just doing an initial drawing. This is on acrylic paper by Canson. It's a 400 gram paper. Comes in a stack of 50 sheets. Is it 9 by 12? I can't remember the size. Might be a little bigger. And I went to buy another pack of this, and it's now like $60. It's like, sweet Lord Almighty, why is the paper so expensive? It's good paper. You can put a lot of acrylic on it. It doesn't buckle. It's fun to work on. It's kind of got a pretty smooth texture. And, I can draw on it, and then I can come in and work with the acrylic paint. So I guess I'll have to buy another pack of 50. That's like 2 months' salary, but I can do it. And I don't know, this is kind of like Austrian expressionism-ish, Klimt, Egon Schiele-esque, taking the form, exaggerating it. I'm trying to retain a smidge of beauty and then work on the form. I don't know, I'm just having fun. It's not like these are going in a show or anything, unless somebody wants to show them. And I'm going to just do a whole series of these, work with them. I'm going to probably add some full figure stuff later, but for now I'm just sort of doing bust, like the shoulder, neck, head kind of thing. And it's fun to zoom in. I have a little more room to work. One of the problems is painting small is hard for me. I'm not that nimble of finger, so I need a little more room to chunk the paint around. So I wish I had even bigger surface. Now, excuse me, this is flat on a table. You can see my messy art table. And I wouldn't go bigger flat because then it distorts the image. But for this size, it's decent. It's working out okay. And so I'm just, laying in some colors with acrylic. I'm going to just dump layers down, and it'll take 3-4 layers before it starts to even look like it makes sense or it looks any good. So if you're going to try some acrylics, don't disparage it, because they're just so transparent, which is good. Also, it's awkward, and but it's just, I don't know, they're just fun. They're so immediate. I don't have to battle the wet on wet stuff a lot. And I get a lot of interesting dry brushwork because this stuff's drying so quick. I end up with a lot of scumbling and pulling and stuff across. So here I jump forward a little bit, probably because I forgot to turn the camera on or something. I don't know. Me and the camera have been battling a lot. And I've blocked in some super dark areas, and then I'm enhancing on the skin tones, and I had to lay down different tones and then white, and then I lay tones on top of the white, and I'll come back and build and back and forth it a lot to get a density look that I need. And I'm playing with like a gold background tone and then this lighter sort of lemon yellow bright tone. And just pushing paint around, having fun. You can see my wonderful paint palette. I like to use styrofoam plates because I am cheap. I'm going to mess up the thing so much I just throw it out and start with a new fresh plate later. So I don't use a permanent palette for acrylics. And you could, you know, if you have a surface you can scrape off the acrylics, that's cool. This is more convenient for me. I don't have a ton of space, so I used to use little styrofoam palette. And so I'm chunking in some purples for shadows because that looks cool. Got the sort of fleshy tones on the warm areas in the lips and nose, ears. And then I'm using a little brush, I don't know what. And it's an old brush and it's kind of crooked and I just keep using it. I don't know why. It's just sort of a weird bent brush. I should try and fix it, but I just keep using it. And yeah, just having fun with it. Coming in on the eyeballs. I'm not going for hyper-realism. I'm not even sure if this is realism. I don't know what this is. It's just kind of expressionism, and I'm chunking paint until when it looks cool, I'll just stop. And I'll move on to another one. And I'm not stressing it or anything. And then working on the eyes. I was wanting to make the eyes even bigger. Big eye. Like anime. Like a Alita Battle Angel big. But I don't do giant eyes. So it was hard for me to make them even this big. But it's fun. And then the painting's starting to, come together here as the layers are drying and I can pull stuff across in little translucent pulls. Transparent stuff. It's fun. I guess this is a sort of yellow-purple color scheme. Is that a color scheme? Yeah, I guess so. Instead of, it's a complementary, but it's not like a bold complementary. It's just subtle for the purples. And there you go. I think I'm done. What am I doing? More? A little blacks. Some density. I probably could have come back and tightened up the edges and stuff too, but I didn't want to. So there. I hope you enjoyed the process. Get excited. Go out and make some art. I got a couple more of these coming. I'll try and start getting these back online soon. So have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.